Alright guys, what's going on? My name's WhipLash, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my ranked play classes going to the first season of ranked play. I'm super excited to show you guys these, and also I'm very excited for ranked play, guys. So if you're as excited as I am, make sure to like button and the subscribe button down below. It would really help me out. I'm going to be streaming my way to top 250. Guys, if you're interested, go check that out down in the description below. I'll be on Twitch live all day tomorrow and the next day, so make sure to go check that out. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, let's hop right into the classes. Alright guys, so this time around I'm going to show you guys my search loadouts and my respawn loadouts. Alright, so starting with my respawn AR seems to be the god gun this year. We're gonna go start with the perks here. So gear, run EOD padding. You could run tac mask, but I like EOD because you just seem to die to grenades so quick in this game. Covert sneakers, run coverts. If you're not running coverts, you're throwing. Coming over for gloves, same thing for all these classes as well. Assault gloves is what I'm gonna be running here. And then coming over to the field upgrade. Field upgrade matters actually a little bit this year because you're supposed to only have 2 trophies and 2 dead silences for, you know, GA purposes. But to be honest, I mean, you're gonna be in ranked play. Who really knows how they're gonna regulate that? So we're on a trophy on our AR class. If you're not running a trophy, you're selling as the same as last year. All right, anyways, coming on to the lethals, Simtex. For my respawn, I run Simtex, and then for tacticals, I run stuns. Just run stuns. I guess you could switch up if you, I mean, don't throw smokes and respawn. Come on now, don't do that. Anyways, going on to the secondary, we're going with the Renetti. When you have your Renetti, I'm telling you, you want to put a slate reflector on it because the gun looks like it doesn't move when it has a slate reflector. Make sure to put that on. Very crucial. Also, for my rear grip, I don't even know. This rear grip works for me. You can play around with it, but I run the EXF Eclipser grip. Nothing too crazy about that. Moving on to the MCW, we're going to have, like I said, I have 2 different MCW classes. This is the faster AR build. So moving on to it, we have for the muzzle, we have the L4R Flash Hider muzzle. The 16.5 MCW Cyclone barrel is what we're running for the barrel. For the underbarrel, we're running the DR6 hand stop. And then coming over to the optic, we're going to run the slate reflector for this class. You can actually switch it to the, where is it at? The MK3 reflector. But for right now on this class, I've been really feeling the slate reflector. So that's what I'm going to run in this class. And for the stock, you're running the RB Regal Heavy stock. Like I said, it's a little bit faster. Here's its shooting. I mean, the gun has no recoil, to be honest with you. Anyways, moving on to the other AR class. This is my search and destroy AR class. We're running the EOD padding, covert sneakers, and assault gloves like before. For the field upgrade, we're running trophy. Moving on, this is where it starts getting switched up a little bit. So the lethal, I'm going to be running a frag on lethals. And search and destroy pre-nades are huge. You can throw frag grenades so much further, and they have the dribble effect where they can just roll on the ground. All right, so for the tactical, we're running a smoke grenade. I just have it on smoke here just for showcase purposes, but you can run the stun grenade as well. Moving on to the Renetti, same thing with Renetti, legitimately the same class as before. I think all of these classes have the same Renetti on here. Slate reflector, EXF Eclipser grip for the MCW. We're going to be running, this is where it starts getting a little bit different actually, because on this one we're going to be running different muzzle and a different underbarrel. So the same things are going to be applied for this one are the 16.5 Cyclone long barrel for the barrel. The optic, I have the MK3 reflector on this one because I think it's just better on search, because this optic specifically, by the way, doesn't move as much as the slate reflector because of the fact that the slate reflector, when you're zoomed in on it, you're zoomed in a lot more than you are as opposed to this sight right here, which is the MK3 reflector sight. And for the stock, the RB Regal Heavy stock. And then coming on down to the muzzle, this is where things change as well. We're going to be seeing the T5 1R billeted brake for the muzzle. And then for the underbarrel, the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. I mean, I can show you here. I'm not even pulling down. This gun just doesn't move. So moving on to the subclass, we are going to be running the EOD padding, covert sneakers, assault gloves, and then for my sub, just for showcase, well, I run this anyways, dead silence. I have dead silence on my actual class as well. Coming over to your lethals, I have Simtexes on because with a submachine gun, you're getting up close and personal. For the tactical, you're running a stun grenade, pretty self-explanatory. Stun grenade, stun them. I don't know. Coming over to the Renetti, we're going to have the same exact Renetti class as before, slate reflector and the EXF Eclipser grip. Coming over to the Rival 9 is what we're running for the subclass. All right, guys, so for the muzzle, we have the Purifier muzzle brake S on the muzzle. For the underbarrel, we have the DR6 hand stop. For the barrel, we have the Rival C clear shot barrel. Coming over to the stock, we have the MTZ Marauder stock. The rear grip, we have the Rival Vice assault grip. And that's that for the respawn sub. For the search and destroy sub, we have a EOD padding, covert sneakers, assault gloves, dead silence on this one as well, because if you're running a sub, you probably should be running dead silence. For search, I run a frag. I mean, I just don't see a point of not running a frag on search, to be honest with you. Or for your tactical, run a smoke grenade. Ideally, honestly, on a sub, you might want to run stuns in search, but you can still run a smoke on search with a sub. I know I used to in my wager matches. Same class to Renetti, we're running the EXF Eclipser grip and the slate reflector on the sight. For the weapon itself, for the rival itself, Same class. So the Purifier Muscle Break, Rival C Clear Shot Barrel, MTT Marauder Stock, Rival Vice Assault Grip, and then the DR6 Hand Stop. If you guys are excited for a ranked player drop, make sure to like button and that subscribe button below. But anyways, guys, it's been WhipLash, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.